time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Kraken. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Into the box now, Torres, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Labor Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there, below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. There goes Torres off the first. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Voigt takes his lead at third with 1 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Kraken lead it 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kristen Stewart.
Hey, we're still in the early stage.
Play ball.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Got it. And there are two away now. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around. A pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Grayson Grenier, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Aroldis Chapman is on his way to the mound. Kyle Funkhauser takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Torres is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 6-3. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for the Duke.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Ready now. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Torres.
Torres.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Luke Voigt. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they open it up to 8-3. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the.
So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 9-3 game now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Gregory Soto comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Stewart is there, 1 away. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Akron is on top. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Chet Green
please.
is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Play ball.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Akron get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Aroldis Chapman earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. There is rain in the area, but we've been given. Ivan Nova is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer in this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Love the homer in the top of the 1st inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That is it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But 2 come. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in the contest last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back, and it's gone into the front row of bushes. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Gary.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. This is on the ground over to first. But the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Demerit. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of the second, the Kraken on top 4-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April.
Play ball.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Demerit will be there to make the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Now back, the second baseman, Labor.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And there he goes towards second. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And that will be all for Ivan Nova. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems...
Not fooled there, as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as this lead got even wider. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With runners in scoring position this season, LeMahieu hits a little over the 270 mark. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Akron leads this one 10-0. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum.
Play ball.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate, Torres hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Jordan Zimmerman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in, Luke Voigt. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman, not great. He's 1 for 8. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Harold. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Back goes DeMeritt to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Number 11.
as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Stewart back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Ronny Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs already home here. In the air out toward right field. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Victor Reyes.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Now
play ball.
first delivery to him on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And we see that these guys are currently in 3rd place in the AL in that department. plate now, Gary Sanchez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Gregory Soto. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line towards center field. Reyes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Akron is out in front 19-0. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Aaron Judge. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matty B. And hey, you don't see this very often, D-Roll. A lot of runs scored and a lot of home runs. This is a big ballpark here, Comerica Ball.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. He's around first, heading for two. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he can't get back in time. Here's Brett Gardner now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Buck Farmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Reyes is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Demerit at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So they go. Striding forward now is the DH, Harold Castro.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
22-7 in this ball game today. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. Ivan Nova struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.